Adrian. Hello, 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 and welcome, 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 welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl, and we're here in our camping place because we're camping for the camp. Is this good? No? Yes? I have no idea. Hello, LOL Dazo is here. Hello, thanks so much for joining, LOL Dazo. Let me know if you can't hear me correctly or if you can't see me correctly. Because, yeah, things are weird, but I'm here. I'm a bit quiet. Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now? Is that better? Hopefully that's better. If it's not, let me know. If it is, great. That's better? Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I am going to... Okay, I think that's good. I think that's better. Hopefully. If not, let me know. Alright, so thank you so much for your patience, and I appreciate you stopping by. It is a summer, not summer yet. It's spring. We are in spring camp. And we are in Adventure April. And a lot is going on. So, yeah, let's get to it. As you can see, I'm in my camping cabin here. And thank you so much for joining. I'm going to get some music going. It's been a while since I streamed. I streamed yesterday. But before that, it's been a while since I streamed. I don't know. Can you guys hear that? Okay, you guys cannot hear that. Good. Okay, what I'm going to do... Alright, I don't know. You guys should probably be able to hear it now. If the music is too loud, let me know. If the music is not loud enough, let me know. You can't hear the music at all? Okay. Can you hear it now? Sorry, yeah. There's a lot going on. But hopefully you can hear it now. I'm gonna keep talking to see if you can hear it in comparison to my voice. If you cannot, it's okay. We're going to keep going and see. Can you hear that now, the music? If you cannot, it's okay. But yeah, I'm still just talking just to be the gauge between my voice and the music. Okay, great. Now that you can hear the music, is the music louder than my voice? Is it just right? Is it not good? How is it? I will just keep talking so that you can gauge that. And so while we are, waiting for the confirmation on these audios, what I'm going to be doing today is we're going to see if we can do some sprints. I'm going to see if we can do some... it's a little too loud? Okay, good. I mean, it's not good that it's too loud, but... is that better? I don't know if that worked. I tried to turn something down. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I'm going to keep talking. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some sprints. We are going to do some fun things. We're going to see what we can do. We are in Camp NaNoWriMo, so we got to get those words together. That's better, you said? Is good? Okay, great. Well. Let me see. Now I might be turning it down too low. Alright, so let me know if I did something bad. Because I just switched something out. Okay, so we are going to do some sprints because we need to get some words down on the page, okay? So, are you guys working on any projects for this camp? If you are, feel free to let me know. Put the projects you guys are working on in the chat, and we can, work together. Some of you guys might be working on novels. Some of you guys might be working on something else. Some of you guys might be skipping, It's okay if you're not actively working on a goal this April. That's fine. Whatever's going on with you, feel free to let us know. If you're taking a break, that's great too, because it is good to take care of yourself as well. Ah, Ace Magpie is here. Hello, Ace Magpie. Thank you so much for joining. Let us know what you're working on. I do know it is quite late for you. I appreciate you stopping by. We are just going through, this month is NaNoWriMo Spring Camp. We have Adventure April, so there's a lot going on. And speaking of that, I have, finally debuted my Puzzles on the Road, which I'm quite proud of. Ace Magpie says currently taking a break from tidying. Yes? Alright. That's great. I need to do some tidying myself. But it's great that you're taking a good break. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is link this. This is called Puzzles for the Road. And this is my Enigmarch project. So what I did was I took all the Enigmarch puzzles and I put them into like a puzzle book style. And you can go directly there and check out the PDF. Going through a declutter phase. That's good though, Ace Magpie. Because, yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I need to do as well. So yeah, it's good, but it can be tiring. So it is awesome that you are taking care of yourself and taking a little break too. It's good to take a break. But much success with your tidying. It is spring after all, so spring cleaning is underway. So, very fitting. Alright. Yeah, so this, I'm going to switch the screen around really quickly so you can see this in better detail. This is just my Enigmarch project of the little Puzzles for the Road book. It also has this road trip story, which should be voiced soon. The audio is not here yet. And then you can also find the TTRPG of this, so that you can play a little one-shot adventure for Adventure April. So it's a little suite of interesting things, all from my little Enigmarch project. So that's one of the things that I'm very proud of right now that I've got done, but I do need to do more stuff, because that was only one of the things on the list. And that, I'm glad that's over and that's complete. But now I have to do other stuff. So, let's see. What are we going to do? Are we going to sprint? Definitely checking it out tomorrow. Okay, cool. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it whenever you get to check it out. Yeah, now the next step of this is to look at other people's Enigmarch puzzles. You did some puzzles yourself, didn't you, Ace Magpie? Did you, you probably put them in the Discord. So I need to go check some of your puzzles. Oh, you didn't this year? It's okay. Well, I didn't last year either. I was like swamped. Oh no, you've been sick. Oh, sending all the prayer, love, and hugs your way. I hope you feel better soon, but do know that you don't have to worry about it at all. You can skip, you can even do it later if you want to, or you don't have to do it at all. So it's good to take care of yourself. Sometimes I'm like that and I'm like, you know what, I just really can't do it. So it's good to realize that you can't or don't want to, and you just don't, because you do need to take care of yourself. So that's totally fine, and there's no rush of you, you know, solving mine or anything either. Because yeah, I know a lot's going on, and being sick is not fun. So I do pray you feel better, and hopefully you can just chill out and relax, you know, just do things that you enjoy. All right. Um. Hmm. Okay. So I think what we're doing is sprinting. Let's get definitely taking it easy. Yes. Good idea. Um. I'm going to get a timer. Where's my timer? Clock, 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 clock. There we go. And I'm going to set the timer for... This is weird. Why does it need that? I mean, it's just the clock app. I don't get it. It's asking for permissions, but okay. What am I gonna do? Say no? Alright, so let's go to my server. I'm gonna see if I can go to the sprinting channel in my server. Bot quarters, bot quarters. There's the cinder track. Alright, I'm going to open this in full view, and we are going to jump to present. Alright, so let's see if we can start a sprint. Alright, so if you would like to join, let me see. In the meantime, while I'm setting this up, where is handsome co-host? He's not there. I don't know where that guy went. I will just post it manually. If you want to join the server that I'm in, to join sprints, it's not allowing me to type. I don't get it. Okay, so never mind. My thing is acting whack right now. Anyways, I will get it in a moment, but I have a creative server and you can join and you can, there we are. You can join and you can sprint with me. You can do all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on in the server. If you'd like to join, you can. If not, no problem. I will just put the clock right here on the screen so you guys can see it as well. We are going to the sprint channel, and I'm going to do random sprint, okay? Okay. Firstly, I'm going to see if anybody answered my responses. Nice. I've gotten a lot of responses. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll review those soon. Okay. Let's go to the center track. Alright, here we are. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, we're going to tag the happy campers. Okay. Well, that was something. So now I'm going to say random. Where is the... Oh, I think it's however long. Sprint. Options, however long. 13 minutes and 20 seconds. Alright, so I'm going to get my timer up now. 13 minutes, 20 seconds. Alright, and we're going to pop this out here. We're going to just sit it right here. And if you guys would like to join, do know that I am a Game of Tomes reporting stream. So if you write any words during this stream, you can report them by using the little wisps. Vito is here. Hello! Thank you so much for joining, Vito. Zito! What are you working on? I saw you had some cool progress in art. So feel free to let us know what you're working on. And even if it's not words, it's okay. Art works too. Alright, the sprint begins. I'm going to join. And I'm going to just join without any words. Because I'm just going to open up a new document and see what I can type, okay? And what we're doing is we're just going to be brainstorming, kind of. Got distracted in a lot of stuff. But don't worry, everything's going just fine. It's okay. It's okay to get distracted sometimes. Understandable. But yeah, make sure you're taking care of yourself. And don't worry about getting distracted sometimes. Alright, so I'm going to start sprinting. And I'm just going to be typing. And feel free to talk in the chat and I will respond. Hey, Evil Inkpen is here. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are camping because it is spring camp. It is Adventure April. It's everything. So we are just chilling out and camping here. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Right now I'm sprinting. Oh, thank you. This is the little royalty-free, long ago music I ripped off the CD-ROM. And it's assorted and it's nice. It's cool. Oh no! I didn't make someone laugh off. Because someone laughed because it was March Madness and everything was crazy. But I guess he can laugh anytime. Because he's crazy all the time. So, some Evil Inkpin just redeemed someone laugh. So, here we go. Alright, if you guys heard that, thank you so much to Evil Inkpin for redeeming someone laugh. Make someone laugh. And I just realized that I did not update the shop. That's what I need to do. Sounds insane and I love it, yes. Someone is quite mad sometimes. Ah, yay! We're sprinters. Alright. Cars, of course. Yes. Okay, so that's the thing. Oh yes, Evil Inkpin, with my puzzles for the road TTRPG thing that I did, you can be your own intern and you can choose your vehicle to go on a road trip. And I figured you would like that if you wanted to play. You would probably like to be able to choose your agent and choose your vehicle. So this is Puzzles on the Road one-shot TTRPG. Basically, you are going on a road trip and like someone in Constance, you have this puzzle book and the first step is you have to, well, the GM has to tell you why you're going on the road trip, what your mission is, stuff like that. But, you have to choose to be which intern you are, an introductory intern. You can come up with your own alias and everything else. And you also have to choose which vehicle you are going on a road trip with. And this is great for 2 to 6 players. So if you have friends that you want to play with, they can all be in the road trip car with you, and you can choose what car vehicle you have and kind of, you know, roll up their personality. This is a very genre and setting agnostic game, like DTRPG game. So if you want to use D&D stats, you can, but if you just want to be like very normal, you can. It can be very loose or it can be very strict, depending on whatever the GM wants to say. So, you have a new idea for cars now? Great. Feel free to let us know. So basically, you are in the car, or you can choose a van, you can choose anything, any kind of vehicle, but it's a road trip. And so many things happen to you, and you have to try to solve the puzzles and stuff. So that is what we are dealing with this RPG. Great, yay. And people are sprinting, which is awesome. And speaking of sprinting, I better get back to the words. But feel free to talk in the chat. Let me know what's your idea for cars. Colonel's here. Hello, 101 Colonel. Thank you so much for joining. I know it's quite late for you. How are you? We're just chilling out and doing some sprints. Evil Inkpin says, what about a quantum nanite car that can shape shift into any car, plane, boat, ship? She needs no agent. She's so advanced in the artificial agent they nicknamed her Lone Wolf. Whoa, that's very interesting. Like kind of like a transformer or something like that. Very interesting. Colonel says, surprisingly tired. I don't think that's so surprising. it's so late for you. It's understandable that you're tired. And it's surprising that you're here on the stream. So thank you for stopping by, but I do understand if you have to go. Do get some rest. Do take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by, but yes. We're just sprinting, and there's about 6 minutes left in the sprint. Just getting some words down, you know, chilling out, talking about stuff. Off work this week and able to sit up a bit longer. Oh, that's nice. It's good to be off work. Alright, I don't know why it's showing me this stuff. Okay. Okay. Well, enjoy your week off. I appreciate you stopping by on your week off. Any other plans and stuff? Writing or just chilling out, relaxing? I know you have your D&D group. Hopefully one day I can join. I have no idea because right now, it's so annoying. My job, I really like to get off early, and right now I'm working until like 6 p.m. my time, which is just like about 2 hours ago, for those of you who are not familiar with what that is. And then, next month I'm supposed to get off at 8 p.m., which is horrible. I really don't like that. 8 p.m., which is like almost right now, for my time. So if I get off at right now, it's really gonna be annoying. Vito says, yesterday I was watching a Dungeons and Dragons movie. I managed to get an idea for an interesting reboot of Alice in Wonderland. Wow, that's a jump. Interesting. But yes, was it the new Dungeons and Dragons movie? I still haven't watched that one. I've seen people talking about the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I've seen people talking about the Mario movie. I have not seen either of those yet. So, no spoilers, please. Evil Ink Pen says, Lone Wolf is independent, was created by experimental engineer, but she grew more and more, absorbing more technology, all of the types, but she looks like a metallic wolf. She has many secrets. Very interesting lore you're coming up with. Colonel says looking to do a bit of catch up with writing and a few miniatures painted. Oh, painting miniatures is very interesting. I haven't, but I know people who paint miniatures, they take so much time and attention to the little detail, and they just look so nice. And I'm like, those things are so small, and you're just painting them so intricately. So that is talented. You're avoiding the Mario movie. No interest with the D&D movie would appeal to me, says Colonel. Yes, understood. Yeah. Some people are like, they don't like the Mario movie already. Like, they're annoyed by it. They don't even want to go see it. But, I mean, I'm gonna just say my opinions about, well, it's okay. The caps lock seemed like it accurately represented your emotions in the sentence. Yeah, so, like, the Sonic movie, I was like, I saw a little bit of the first Sonic movie. I don't even think I watched the second one. But I mean, that's okay. I know some people like it. Some people do. I just thought it was a little bit weird. And the Mario movie, the animation looks wonderful. And even when I heard Jack Black was Bowser, I was like, but then when I heard him, he sounds okay. But Mario sounds a little weird. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's not gonna stop me from watching it, because I just want to see how it is, but it's not like I'm just overly pleased with the idea of it, I guess. Vito says, if I remember correctly, Ace Diamond used to be an expert agent? Ace Diamond used to be an expert agent, I think, in the Will-O-Wisp Company. Her overall theme is about identity. Oh, interesting. Is this lore for your um card suits people? I forgot what it's called. Evil Ink Pen says she can't get hacked or controlled, and when it happens to her body, kills the virus trying to affect her. Oh, wow. Very interesting. These are some interesting ideas and lore um, for the Will-O-Wisp, Wonderful World of Will-O-Wisp. You guys are actually pretty cool coming up with these awesome little backstories and intricate lore. So that's nice. Very imaginative. Yes, Ace Diamond, says Beto Zito, is supposed to be a funny, silly character of mine for Will-O-Wisp World. Yes. Trying to stay expert. Yes. It's okay. No, it's okay. Even autocorrect sometimes just messes us up a little bit. Yeah, so we've got 35 seconds left in the sprint. I wasn't able to do much, but it was great to be talking and stuff. Talking is good all the time. So feel free to keep on talking and chatting. We're gonna just start another sprint after this. She can't talk but uses unique sounds to communicate. It sounds a little bit like Bumblebee then. Reminding me of Bumblebee a bit. Time's up. Where's the word count here? Do I have a word count on this? What am I even using? Status bar. Where is... There's no word count here. Alright, why am I even using Notepad? I'm supposed to be in a word processor, but okay. Her mechanical body has a communication translation device. Okay, cool. Alright, what I'm going to do is copy and paste those words over here and see how many I managed. It wasn't that much. 29. Better than none. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can start another sprint. I need to get the marshmallow roasting in the chat. Evil Ink Pen says she will eventually get the ability to talk thanks to absorbing it from a radio. Reminds me of Bumblebee. The engineer died before giving her the ability to talk. Oh man, wow. Alright, we're gonna sprint again, we're gonna options, and we are going to however long. Alright, 25 minutes. Alright, let's change this again to 25 minutes and top it out again. Alright. Engineer wasn't in the good of health and was slowly dying. Aw. Wow, this is very interesting lore story. Wow. Yeah, I can imagine this. Okay. So we are going to... I'm gonna set up my screen better so that I can see. And I can type down here in the... Okay, starting. I'm going to join with equals. Ah, not that. Join. The equal. Why is there no equal sign? I don't like how the www dot appears there. Because this weird keyboard I have. There we go. Alright. No idea how stuff works sometimes, sorry. Alright. Let's see the chat again. Nickname was Enterprise because she has the spirit of an explorer and named after the space shuttle Enterprise. Nice, wow. I can tell you put a lot of thought into this. The engineer worked at NASA. Whoa. Interesting. Alright, and I'm gonna find... Alright, here it is. Okay, we're going to sprint. There's 22 minutes left in this sprint. Colonel says, when I see the engineer, I think of the engineers from the Alien movies. I know Colonel likes those horror movies. Inkpen says she orbits around the moon as a cloaked probe because she wants to retire and be at peace. She will help when required. Oh, wow. It's like a pseudo-planet moon of sorts. This is very intricate and deeply detailed. Colonel says, have watched 3 horror movies in the past 2 days. Whoa. Inkpen says she gives information to agents in their cars. Enterprise and the Model T Ford are good friends and work together on many cases. Interesting. Nice. Bobicus says, chat rules are all in rhyme so that everyone will have a good time. True. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, and I appreciate you reading those rules. Eveling Finn says, they're both old cars agents. The AI of the Model T Ford, when she retires, will be downloaded into Enterprise as sort of retirement and will go to Saturn for a while for peace and quiet, but will help when required. Oh, wow. Very interesting. Vito Zito says, for my silly character, Ace Diamond, or Miss Ace, or Ace, is currently wanted by the company but couldn't be found anywhere near areas due to being a surprisingly difficult challenge for Will-O-Wisp agents. Interesting. Was that the person I saw you drew in the server that people were saying reminded them of Carmen Sandiego a bit? Because she did look a little bit like Carmen Sandiego, and it sounds like she's a bit elusive like Carmen Sandiego. So, very cool and interesting character. Red hair and black suit? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's nice. There are rogue Will-O-Wisp agents who have been, you know, on the run, if you would like to say that. Evil Inkfin, talking about the cars, says, in a way her AI is back up in Enterprise, a good ending for her. Oh, yep. Because, of course, you don't want the cars to be destroyed forever. So backing up their AI will help to save them. Very good. Good thought out from beginning to end. The story of those. We've got 16 minutes left in the print. It's great to talk about characters, to chat about fanfics and everything. Very interesting. Stored in an unhackable sea. Yes. Unhackable car, yes. Colonel asks, does the Enterprise have the code NCC-1701? Sounds familiar. I don't know. I mean, is this having to deal with Alien, the movie? It could also have to deal with Star Trek, probably. Star Trek Enterprise? Yes, I figured. Yep. Don't want to be copyright, says Inkfin. Yeah, of course. But it's good to throw some Easter eggs in there sometimes. But yeah, understandable. She's just Enterprise NX. Interesting. And she's in space and she's orbiting. Alright, Evil Inkman says you can say the name of you can say the name Enterprise is from the space shuttle or battleship because they are both named Enterprise. I saw that problem coming a mile away. Yes. Well, Enterprise, you can use the word Enterprise, yeah. A lot of people use it, so they might sense that it might be coming from Star Trek, but it's okay if it's not. I don't think you'll have any issues there. Always have to be prepared, yes. Cars that can shrink. Whoa. Sounds interesting. Cars that can phase? What do you mean? Like, teleport? Transport somewhere else? Phase through solid matter. Whoa, interesting. So, I would wonder, if the cars can phase through solid matter, do the agents that are in the cars also phase through the solid matter? Because if not, that's gonna be a little bit weird. If so, I mean, if not, it's okay so still, because I see that you like these cars to be able to also be their own person, and they can actually just exist without the agent, which is fine, too. So, they might say, okay, I'm gonna face through this wall, and then suddenly the agent says, whoa, and then the agent's just standing up on the ground. And the car comes back and says, oops, I forgot. You can't. But if the agent can too, that's very interesting. That would make me think, how are they phasing through solid matter? Is this a power that the agent also has? Or is this the technology the Will-O-Wisp has granted the agent and the car to both be able to phase through solid matter? So, it gets very interesting. This candle smells like... It smells, good, kind of. It's very subtle, but I'm like, there's something there. I need to see what the name of that candle is. I tried to get something that was like woody smell and like with the little, for a campfire thing. But I'm just like, I like the vanilla candles. This candle, I don't know if it's my nose stopped up because of allergies or what, but I'm like, what is that smell? I want to figure out what that is. It's weird. Anyways. Cars can choose to let them both phase. Whoa. That's very interesting there. The car can just choose. That's, whoa. Nice. If the car is mad at the agent, like, this is exactly what I was thinking about. The car is mad at the agent, then that agent is in trouble. Yes. Like, if the car can choose, that's messed up. That's scary. Your car can just be like, you know what? They can have an attitude. That's why the agent and car. I'm assuming you're probably going to say they should get along, or they should... I don't know. Yep, that's why the agents and cars need to bond with each other first, exactly. Vito Zito says if someone, and Constance had to find Ace or a clue towards Ace, I'm guessing it would be quite troublesome. Yeah, I don't know. Someone might not be a match for Ace. Ace sounds a bit very, very interesting, and like she's probably very talented, and even someone probably would have a hard time trying to find her. Inkpin says, imagine being shocked by electric emitting cars who's mad at you for saying your car is beautiful. What? Oh no. Wait. So you're saying like somebody who doesn't know says, oh wow, you have a beautiful car, and then the car is offended because they complimented her and then shocks the guy who said it? That's jacked up. Oh no. Or are you saying that the car gets mad at the agent for saying somebody else's car is beautiful? So the car's a little bit jealous. That would be weird. Well, I will tell you that someone's car, is a bit jealous sometimes. She has not shocked him yet, though, thankfully. Car seeing their agent saying that to another car. Yep, that's what I figured. Yeah. Yep. So the thing that's coming up is a chest of beastly playthings, and it's about someone kind of scrolling through a database of will-o-wisp machines and cars and stuff like that, and he's thinking all these toys are so fun, and Car is like, well, what about me? So there is that little bit of hint of jealousy that Car does display also, but she did not shock him, thankfully. Hopefully that will come soon. We're just waiting for Car's voice, and we will probably put that together really quickly. And if you're just joining, thanks so much for joining. We are just sprinting. We are talking about characters. There's 1 minute and 44, 43, 42 seconds left on the clock. And I need to make this clock bigger, really. I just realized that the screen is small. Okay, is that not... That's as big as it can go? Okay. Well, maybe that's better. Imagine a weather-changing car that when not driving makes it rain because he or she is jealous. Whoa, weather-changing car. That's very interesting. Now, the thing that can happen, like sometimes car will like call people, and someone doesn't want her to call the people, and she will call them anyway. Car can also lock her doors so that he can't get in or get out. So she has little things she does, but she's not overly malicious about it. She just like a little bit sassy, a little bit. Time's up. Let's see. How many words did I do? Oh, that was pretty good. 5:34. And that was just babbling. She gets out of the cars and she causes it to rain and the person falls on their butt. The car in question says, "Nice fall there. He got a bronze medal." Very interesting. Agent says, "How long will you torture me?" Vito says, "I'm currently basing Ace's personality on those Noir early detective shows combined with the Panic Crisis wherever she is nearly caught." Very interesting. Yeah, I would love to see the little short story of her as well. And Evil Inkpen, if you want to write a little short story about these cars, that would be great too. If you guys write your little fanfics, feel free to let me know and send them to me either in the Discord or if I'm streaming, and I will surely try to read them. They do sound very interesting. Vito says, "Be right back." All right. Thank you so much for joining. If you're able to come back, we will love to have you. If not, you have a blessed, happy time zone wherever you are. Okay. Alright, and while we're waiting for the rest of the people to report their sprint, I'm looking over my work, and yeah, it's always so hard, because I really want to go back and edit stuff, but it's like, that's not what it is. A sprint is not to go back and edit. A sprint is just to get the words down. So that is what I have to do. I also have to go, and what I'm probably going to do is go through the puzzles for the road book and see how many words that was, and then divide those by each of the days in April that have passed already, because I was working on all these things in April, and I did not track them in my NaNoWriMo. If I read a Starship story about sentient starships, how would I connect both of the stories? Both of what stories? Are you saying, is this still about the Enterprise and the 1920s car? Because you're saying, how could you connect both of those? You did say that they like to, they're good friends and they go on missions together, so you might want to connect. Oh, just a random thought, period. I mean, what do you mean? Connect both a Starship story and a sentient Starship story? Or what kind of connect what story? Alright, congrats everyone! A sentient starship created by aliens. That's very interesting. Coming across, what, a car? A CARs? Yep, the starship would probably be confused by a talking car. Yeah, well, it would depend. So it's a sentient starship. Depending on if it's a sentient starship, it might think that a talking car is normal. If it's already a sentient starship, they might think that's normal, unless they've studied Earth and they know that cars are not supposed to talk. I mean, there can be all kinds of ways that you can tackle this. Oh, Vito's back! Hey! I think I got an idea of how I would write a story for Ace. Did I say short story for Ace? Yes. Interesting. Like it's her diary. Yes, I love diary style stories where it's from first person telling you what's going on. That's one of my favorite kind of genres. Especially because sometimes you can get away with being an unreliable narrator because this is being told from the perspective of a person. So if they've seen it this way and really something else happened, we are in their head. We see how they feel and, you know, they know. Does Ace have a rogue car? Interesting. So rogue agents, I don't know what Beto is going to say about the rogue car. Dystopia, Utopia! Autumn is here! Hello, Autumn. Thanks so much for joining. You lowered your goal to 5K. Well, that's great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't even know what my goal is. That shows how camp is going for me. Colonel says, gotta go, bedtime here. Good night, wordy girl and chat. Good night, Colonel. Thank you so much for stopping by here because I know it's already late for you. It's not bedtime. It's past bedtime. So I appreciate you. Thank you. You have a blessed rest. Have a wonderful night, Colonel, and I always appreciate you stopping by. Much love. Maybe a shrinking car. That's an RV. Interesting. I would like to have a shrinking RV because then I could just walk around and I could just be normal, and then when it's time for me to, you know, go to sleep, I just pull out my RV, it grows, I go in, go to sleep, anywhere I am. Oh, you're saying that would make sense for Ace. Interesting. Okay. Short answer is no. Ace used to be a will-o-wisp expert agent until something happened that made her to be hunted by the company for quite a while. So, yeah, no. So, yeah, that makes sense. If she really doesn't want to be bound by the company, I would think that she doesn't want to use too many of their devices, because if she does, then, you know, they might be able to track her. I mean, and also with these cars being so, if their personality can be so volatile like that, they might turn her in. I don't know. That would be kind of weird. Ah, Mechalodork is here. Hello, Mechalodork. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're in our camp cabin today because it is Camp NaNoWriMo, so we're just chilling out, we're sprinting, we're talking fanfic and writing and all kinds of things. We're sprinting a bit, so I'm going to start another sprint here. Alright, we're gonna sprint again. We're going to however long. Ah, another 13 minutes and 20 seconds. Evil Inkpen says, are you going to raid today? Well, I plan on it, but oh, I know what you're saying. Usually I go and raid Tiberian 64 at like 8 o'clock. But our lessons are over. Our last chess lesson was last week. And you know, Tiberian's always wearing Marvel. I wore my Miss Marvel outfit for the final chess lesson. I'm gonna shout out Tiberian 64. Huh. That's not a recognized command? Oh, I get it. There we are. Tiberian 64 is probably who Evil Inkpen is talking about. And yeah, we're not raiding him today because... No, I have not become a chess master quite yet, unfortunately. But I'm better than I was when I started. Ah, I was supposed to start the sprint. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm going to just make it say 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Probably that's how much is left. And click start. Change notification settings? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm putting the timer over here. What's going on here? Sorry. Okay. That's better. Oh, thank you so much for the well wishes on my progress in becoming a novice. That's all. I was just a beginner. Now I'm a novice. I still did not win my game, the final game I did. But I feel like I did learn quite a bit. So that's good. It's always good to learn from your mistakes. Okay, I'm going to do this. Alright, and we're back to the sprint. Back to the sprint. Right now, my 4 magic characters are entering a medical laboratory filled with various zombies and half-dead mages. Ooh, sounds scary. It's scary. Vito Zito says I'm currently deciding a title for the short story. Interesting. Nice. Titles are challenging. Titles are very, very challenging to come up with. My identified diary is in another language. Oh, interesting. Nice. I like using different languages. Oh, I didn't even join the sprint, did I? How about Shadows of the Past? Bit. Oh, Beto, probably. How about Shadows of the Past is what Evil Ink Pen is suggesting. Interesting title. Okay, what have we done? Oh, here it is. I like the idea. It says Beto could combine it. Shadows means problems in her past that haunt her, says Evil Ink Pen. Nice, interesting. You're more of the idea guy. Yeah, it's good to have an idea, have ideas for other people too. That helps out. And then having ideas for yourself as well. You're also a type of an idea guy, says Beto. It just depends on when my brain wants to make it. Yes. I get that too. Sometimes I come up with cool ideas and sometimes I'm like, wait, what are we supposed to do? I couldn't write a story for cars, but I love writing science fiction and fantasy. Well, that's nice. It does seem like you can write a story for cars, though, because you came up with a lot of interesting lore. Alright, Evil Ink Pen says I might one day. That could be my next project after I write book 1 for Uncanny Hexes. Uncanny Hexes, interesting. Alright, I've made up the title, says Vito. Thank you, Eveling Finn, for the idea. My current word plan is around 1,000 words or so. That's a nice number, but if it's more, that's okay. If it's less, that's okay too. I would say word count is a good goal, but the main thing is for you to try to just make sure the story makes sense, make sure you have a beginning, middle, and end, make sure it's, you know, so here's a funny story. When we were little, a lot of times, me and my siblings, my siblings and I would, there's some loud thing driving down the street. It's probably one of the cars. Yeah, my siblings and I would like write stories in notebooks and stuff, but then when we run out of the pages, especially my little brothers, both of them would quickly try to make the story end because the pages were running out. And I'm like, you can always make a part 2. And just because the notebook is running out of pages doesn't mean you have to hurry up and end everything. If the story's not supposed to end there, don't end it there. Eveling Finn says at the end of the book, spoiler alert, Galatea saves her world by losing her humanity and becomes a nanite, more than one type being, and becomes the cure, saving her world. Now she becomes an artificial intelligence nanite being. Interesting. That's the Uncanny Hexes book you're working on. Much success with it. Sounds interesting. She saved the world, but at a cost. Yes. She's no longer biological. She is something else. Yeah. Wow. So she, I don't know about the full story, but yeah, sacrificing your own humanity to become some kind of AI being to save the world is quite a cost. I don't know. That would be kind of difficult for me to make that decision. I could have Galatea, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right, come across the Cars universe and come across the main character and cars you have created. That's interesting. You could. I don't know about the story though. I would need to know more about this Hex's story and Uncanny Hex's story. Galatea being the main character, cars causing havoc on both the agent and car. Oh no. Okay, we are at 678. 678 is a good number. All right. I think I'm starting to get things organized a bit. Alright, we're gonna sprint again. However long. 17 minutes? Alright. Alright, while we're waiting for it to start up, yeah, you're on chapter 3, almost done. 1,668 word amount. Nice. 667, I think, is the on par amount for NaNoWriMo if you're going to do one count, the set amount of 1,667 words a day for 30 days will equal 50,000 words at the end of the month. I believe that is the math. Alright, let's go. I don't know why I keep saying change the notification. I don't want it to, like, play an alarm or something. I'm going to join. So, Evil Inkpen is taking advantage of the fact that I have not changed the March Madness shop items. So, you've redeemed a Silly Goose's Dr. Seuss, okay? Great. I think I did Finney's Diner, I think I did the Fuddnuddler Brothers, I think I did the Beast, the East Beast and the West Beast. What else did I do? Wait, hold on. Oh, I know. As he gobbled the cakes on his plate, the greedy... Wait. As he gobbled the grapes on his plate, the greedy ape said as he ate, the keener keen... Drat. Okay. I'm gonna stop the music because that's throwing me off. Okay. As he gobbled the cakes on his plate, the greedy ape said as he ate, The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are to gobble green grape cakes. They're great. And thank you so much to Evil Inkfin for redeeming a Silly Goose's Dr. Seuss, even though the madness is supposed to be over. Clearly it's not, because I still had my Seuss hat right there, readily available. But yes, thank you for that. Redeem. Wait, what happened to the... Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna scrap that. Gonna scrap that. I like the breakthrough that I am, this realization is good. It's good. And I know you guys can't see it, but I'm just sprinting on a private project. So, that's good. Whatever you guys are working on, much success. Vito Zito says the short story may not answer or a lot or tell her entire story, but I'm trying to start with what happened, the sole reason why she's getting hunted down. That's a good place to start. Just JD is here! Hello, Just JD! Thank you so much for joining! You're lurking for a bit, trying to do some GFX work. Nice! Well, much success with the work. Yeah, we're just chilling out, working. I'm sprinting, trying to work on some NaNoWriMo stuff. Camp, Adventure April, all that stuff. So, yeah, feel free to work. It's good to lurk as well. So yeah, much success with that. There's 11 minutes left on the clock for the sprint. Alright, Evil Ink Fence is very interesting to Beto. And says maybe Ace uncovers a dark, corrupted secret that he's shadow organization. He wants to take over cars. Evil Inkpin loves cars. Vito says, trust me, Ace wanted to get one item and she successfully did it. Nice. I wonder what that item is. Cars could be being manipulated and controlled by a shadow evil organization and Ace uncovered it. Interesting. If you, I mean, I know that you love those cars. That would be an interesting thing, even if Vito doesn't want that to be the story for Ace. I can see you writing a story about that because I know that you really like the cars, Evil Inkman. You love cars, yes. Almost 6 minutes left. I was thinking this might be better being cards, not cars, cards. But I'm gonna probably have to make it a book. But it would be cool to come with supplemental cards. Maybe I can make virtual cards. I wonder. Virtual cars. Cards. Like playing cards. But yeah, I know you like your cars. You love cars. Listening to some relaxing music for the first part of the short story. Nice. Relaxing music can be really good. Also while writing the story. Yes. Yeah, so I a lot of times like to listen to music that puts me in the mood of what I'm writing. So if I'm writing something set in the past, I like to put like that time period music or something like that. If I'm writing an epic cinematic battle, I like to have cinematic orchestral music. But here on the stream, I don't want to get copyright flagged. So a lot of the cool stuff that I listen to, unfortunately, would not be allowed to be played. I'm going to try to find some better songs than these that I've just been putting on repeat. Yeah, hopefully one day I will have better musics with all the genres that can fit any mood so that I can not have to worry about it. Bribe the Twitch people to look the other way. Oh no, I don't think that's gonna work. Like I said, one time they said to me that I was playing a song in my stream that I didn't even play. And they muted my stream for 6 minutes. And I said, that song was not playing. So I disputed it. They unmuted me, but I was like, weird. I don't even want to risk getting muted. I'm joking, bribing is bad, or is it? Yeah, it is quite bad, but I get what you're saying. I just don't think that's gonna work anyways. Even if I wanted to do that, I don't think it's gonna work. You know what? I just thought of something that might make it better. It's probably not gonna work. Alright, thumbs up. 960. Nice. Alright, so I did a total of 960 words on the stream today. That's good. I'm going to report to the House of Melee. Wait, why did it do it twice? Oh no, it did it twice. Why? Don't want to be cheating. Okay. Let's go to NaNoWriMo. No, not this. Not the forums. The forums are cool, but let's go to my NaNoWriMo. Let's go to my stats. So, as you see, on April 1st, I literally said that I did one word because I just wanted to get the first batch. I've been writing every day, I just have not been updating stuff. So I'm going to say today I wrote, and that's 960. Let's go. Ah, that's wrong. Okay. Kind of smiley here on the stream with you guys. You know, I'm staying at home. I'll say on stream. I'm going to actually make an on-stream location. Laptop. Okay, yay. Now let's go backdate everything. We're gonna add a new update on April 1st. I did not do just one word, but I just did that. It's okay. We're just gonna leave that alone. Let that be. On the second I said 50 words. I did not do only 50, but it's okay. On the third, you know what? I'm gonna have to go see the tweets that I did. It was road trip. Alright, let's see how many words are in this article. So what I'm just gonna do, because I know I did all this stuff, 3,629 words. I don't think that's true. A lot of that is CSS. Should I count all that? No. I don't think I should count all that. I don't know. 3,000 what? I guess I could. There's a lot of anchors and everything in this page. 3,629 words. That's a lot. But it's camp, okay? It's camp. So I'm not gonna be strict. I'm going to just tally this up. Where's my calculator? $168 out of 1,000 words. Woohoo! Congrats! Awesome. Wait. Where's my other one? Okay, here we go. Congrats on the words. And, Evil Inkpen, you said you're on chapter 3 of your story? Congrats on the chapter 3! We're going to just tally this up, and I'm probably going to round it down. 3,629 words is half of that is CSS. But we're going to just do it. We're going to say plus, and then what is the other one? Puzzles for the road. I did this whole thing. And that was 1,115 words. Alright, and then there was one more. The RPG. $2,468 words. Okay. And this is not even counting the book itself. The Puzzles for the Road book. Let me see if this even has a word count, because a lot of this is in boxes. Let me see what happens if I delete one. $25.01. Yeah, a lot of that is in word boxes. But it's saying there's 2,501 words on there. I'm just gonna put that. And things have to even out soon. They just have to even out because I know it's not counting the word boxes that are on this document, but it's probably counting spaces and stuff like that. So it probably evens out. I'm not gonna go through this and count every single word. It's impossible. I mean, it's not impossible technically, but it's just a lot, and I don't want to do all that. It's not that serious. What else was I doing? The tweets. Oh, I did that already. Okay, so this is the total of words that I supposedly did. So since I already counted some for the 1st and the 2nd, and today the 11th, besides these days, there were 8 days in April. So I'm going to divide this number by 8. So about 1,200 words a day. Alright, so I'm just going to say I was writing at home on a laptop. I was not really feeling good. But we're going to do this. And I was probably doing it early in the morning because I had to go to work every day. So I'm just going to say around 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. And we're going to save that progress. Gonna add a new update. Same number. At home on a laptop. It's going to be the 4th. About 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. And I'm just backdating stuff because I did not have time to do this when I was doing this stuff. I did not calculate. Hopefully my math is not off too much. I still rounded myself down because I did not want to I don't want to give myself too much credit when I really wasn't doing all that. So I rounded down a bit, but this is what it averages out to. Going to be the 6th. Oh no, Evilink Pin says my phone just went off the app without me doing it. Your phone is weird. Oh man. Maybe it's being controlled by your car. Some of these days I woke up at like 4 a.m. because I was really lost the number. It's cars, yes. The cars are doing that. Alright, and then 2 more. I was really feeling very panicked doing this stuff. I was not feeling too happy. A lot of stuff was going on, but it's okay. And then yesterday. Ah, come on now. Okay. Now, I've filled up my progress again. So it looks like I'm on target. Or above target. What is my goal even? Somebody asked what my goal was. Oh, I made myself have only 25,000 word goal. So, yes, if somebody said their goal was 5,000, that's fine. It's good, it's good, it's good. Do not burn yourself out. This is camp. I don't even know why I made mine 25,000, to be honest. That's kind of high. And I did not expect to make it. And I told you, half of these words are also CSS, but I'm just counting it because it's camp. And technically I did the CSS. Am I frozen? Are you guys frozen? Do you guys see me frozen? Hopefully you don't. I'm showcasing screen. It's not working. Ah. Okay. Am I back? Hopefully. I don't know. If you guys were seeing me frozen, sorry. Please let me know in the chat if something goes weird. But yeah, the CSS needed to be done, and since it's camp, I'm just counting that, because guess what? I needed to count it. I need to count something. I needed to format those articles. I also, the PDF, and all that art I did. I mean, I rounded down still, and I feel like this was too much, but I should not worry about it. It's okay. So yeah, I'm an early bird, of course. We're going to reload the page so we can see what I do now. Okay. 8 words per minute. Okay. Let's see what I have. I've unlocked badges now. And the Camp Nano has messaged me. Let's go to the main page. Alright, looking at this, I feel better now. Because at first I was kind of behind, but... Okay, great. Alright. So, there's a lot. Like, you see all this CSS I did? All these dice bag rolls and all this drop-down menus and all that kind of stuff. All the stuff I linked and stuff, that is CSS. All this. So, I'm counting that because if I don't, I mean, I could try to copy all the words on the page. It's still not gonna copy everything. I'm just gonna, and then it's not counting that up there. It's not counting that. It's not counting any of the art. Like all these words that I typed, it's not counting these. I need to go through and see. It doesn't even count that as words. It counts this as words. It doesn't count this as words. It's not counting any of that as words. See? So that's why I said it's okay that I'm rounding up. And why do I keep saying this? Because I feel like it's not okay. I'm trying to make myself think that it's okay to do this. So, I need to just leave it alone. Alright, so, gotta stretch. Alright, so thank you guys for checking me out, for joining me as I sprint, as I camp, as we do all kinds of cool stuff. We reported to Game of Thrones. It was cool. So, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I think that I'm probably going to end the stream here. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I do have to do some other things, so let me see if there is anybody that we can raid. I could probably just raid. Oh, I see Tiberian's online. Let's raid Tiberian. So thanks so much to everybody for stopping by. If you guys are with Game of Tomes, please do register your words right now because I'm about to leave. But thank you. I appreciate you guys. God bless. Much success. Much love to you guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, sprinting, working, chatting about fanfics. It's amazing to see. So much success with all of your projects. And I appreciate you guys. Have a blessed time zone. And to all you guys lurking, thank you for lurking. I appreciate the lurking. And hopefully your working is going pretty well. Sending all the love and hugs to everybody in the chat. So we are going to raid Tiberian. So I'm going to show my end card screen. But if you would like to raid with me to Tiberian, stick around please. And you will see the guy who we just finished the chess lessons with. He's probably teaching some chess now. So thanks so much. Have a blessed and happy time zone. Bye. I'm going to raid Tiberian, so stick around if you want to.